In this episode, you're going to learn about quantitative, qualitative, and a mixed method research methodology and just why you should care. Welcome to Licensure Lifeline. This is your host, Matt Lawson, and we are looking at some research and methodology today. Specifically, we're going to be looking at qualitative, quantitative, and mixed methodology approaches in research. Luckily for us, when you really take a look at these words, it says a lot about what these methods really look at. First, we're going to take a look at quantitative methods. This is structured in a way to provide results in numerical data that will allow us to transform them into usable statistics. So we'll be able to take things like attitudes, opinions, behaviors, and other definable variables and quantify those into actual numbers. It's often used in studies where you can measure variables quantitatively and when you need to provide statistical evidence. A study measuring the effectiveness of a specific therapeutic intervention on reducing anxiety levels among teens is a pretty good example of what quantitative methods might be used for. Qualitative methods on the other end of the coin, side of the coin. This method is primarily exploratory research. It's used to gain an understanding of underlying reasons, opinions, and motivations. This is really suited for studies where you're exploring new ideas, uncovering deeper meanings, and it involves interviews and focus groups and open-ended questions. So a lot more people participation versus numbers. Examples for this might be conducting interviews with clients to explore their experience and perceptions of group therapy. Mixed methodology is exactly what it sounds like. Again, it combines both quantitative and qualitative research. It integrates data at the collection, analysis, and interpretation phases. Um, this utilizes this is utilized when researchers want to corroborate findings, provide a broader perspective, or contextualize quantitative data with qualitative insight. Example of this might be a study measuring the success rates of counseling programs quantitatively alongside detailed interviews with participants about their experience qualitatively in those groups. When deciding which methods to choose, it really comes down to what research questions you're trying to answer. Quantitative methods are really ideal when you need to test hypotheses or assess outcomes with large data sets, while qualitative methods are valuable when you need detailed understanding of complex issues or to explore new areas where little is known. With mixed method, you're going to get more of a comprehensive approach that can validate results and add depth to statistical data. Okay, let's do some sample questions. First up, which research method is best used to establish causality? Would it be A, qualitative, B, quantitative, C, mixed methods, or D, literature reviews? The answer here is B, quantitative research method would be used for establishing causality. What is, next question, sorry. What is the primary advantage of using mixed methods research? Is it A, quicker than using one method? B, provides numerical data only? C, offers a broader understanding of research problems? Or D, is less expensive than other methods? The primary advantage of using mixed method research is C. It offers a broader understanding of research problems. Next question. Which scenario best utilizes qualitative research methods? Would it be A, determining the percentage of clients who improve with specific therapy? B, exploring client experiences of trauma therapy? C, testing the reliability of a new depression scale? Or D, measuring client satisfaction on a numeric scale? The best utilization of qualitative research method would be B, exploring client experiences of trauma therapy. All right, last question. What does mixed methods research integrate? Quantitative data only, qualitative data only, both quantitative and qualitative data, neither types of data. All right, the answer to this is going to be C, both quantitative and qualitative. Okay, let's go over some memory strategies. First up, I have a mnemonic device for you, QQM, quantity, quality, mixed. Remember, the basics of each method, quantitative for quantity, qualitative for quality, and mixed for both. How about a nice visualization here? Imagine a toolbox where each tool represents a different research method. Your ruler might be a quantitative measuring stick, while a camera in your toolbox might be for observing a room that you're going to work on. And the mixed is a Swiss Army knife, combining all the different tools, or at least a couple of the tools. And that's it for this episode. Some good information here that I hope really makes more sense to you, and it's something you're just going to nail on any of those tests. Thanks for listening, and until next time, keep studying.